Men in Black International is an action-adventure comedy starring Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, Kumail Nanjiani, Rebecca Ferguson, Liam Neeson and Emma Thompson. It is directed by F. Gary Gray. Men in Black is of course the franchise that kicked off in 1997 with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones and spawned 2 more films after that. Men in Black, or MIB, goes international as a secret agency continues to protect the world from intergalactic threats, with Agent H, played by Chris Hemsworth, and Recruit M, played by Tessa Thompson, leading the charge. Molly, which is the character played by Tessa Thompson, encounters the MIB as a young girl and becomes obsessed with finding the secret organization. She is written off as crazy for believing in aliens, but her persistence leads her to the doorstep of the US headquarters. Impressed by her tenacity, Department Head Agent O, played by Emma Thompson, gives Molly a chance to prove herself. Agent O puts Molly on probation, dubbing her as Agent M. M is packed off to London, where she meets the heroic Agent H, who saved the world along with the London head, High T, played by Liam Neeson. Agents H and M, no brand affiliations, are assigned a seemingly low-key mission, but everything goes haywire, leaving the fate of the planet in their hands. While this plot sounds pretty much like every other MIB film so far, the continuation of this franchise appeared to be a lot more promising, with the charismatic and currently popular Chris Hemsworth paired with the equally affable Tessa Thompson. Admittedly, the very first MIB in '97 was a lot of fun, with Will Smith doing his Will Smith thing. But the next 2 films continued to do pretty much the same thing and were okay-ish at best. So this one was a bit of a gamble, but then you have Chris Hemsworth, who honestly was born to be on screen. He's just so damn good looking. And my current favorite actress, Tessa Thompson, who I think is amazing in every role she does. These actors have previously worked together with impressive results. Director F. Gary Gray aims to capture the lightning chemistry in this film, but instead ends up proving that no amount of charisma can substitute a strong screenplay. MIB International is tedious. This isn't just because it takes a while to set up the plot, but also because all the wisecracks, few of which land, special effects, nothing that we haven't already seen before, or fancy aliens, again nothing really new or exciting, can't seem to salvage it. But let me quickly talk about the one thing I enjoyed about this film. That is one character who really stands out, Pawnee, voiced by Kumail Nanjiani. His thumb-sized alien somehow gets the best lines and therefore the best laughs. Should there be a sequel, his backstory might be worth looking into. Other than that, there's not much to savor here. The villains are bland, and although some of them have pretty cool powers, their motivations are as derivative as their personalities. There's intrigue around the relationship between Riza, played by Rebecca Ferguson, and Agent H, but it is barely explored. An obligatory twist towards the climax has a storytelling element that holds promise. Sadly, it comes a little too late in the proceedings. The writing in this film is weak, and it just goes to show that no matter how much you may like the cast, you cannot simply coast on their likability factor alone. I'm going with a liberal 3 stars for MIB International because, despite all its shortcomings, Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson fans may be able to sit through this bland film simply because their screen presence is so magnetic and charming. Guys, what do you think about Men in Black International? Did you like it more than I did? Let me know in the comments, and as always, keep watching It's Entertainment only on Mirror Now. You first.